So there's a lot to talk about, but I do want to say Happy Mother's Day to every mother out there.
Yes, Happy Mother's Day.
And I hope you guys enjoyed your day with your kids or just even relaxing, taking a break. I love my mom and I thank her for all the fucking sacrifices she's made and all the fucking, how would I say, I know we put her through a lot of stress. Yeah. Today we took her out to eat and everything and I got her a Snuggie thing. So the big old freaking like winter coat, kind of like the
But it's like a blanket, right?
Yeah, it's like a blanket, but it's like a sweater. Yeah. You put it on. Yeah, I got her one of those. So yeah, it was a good day and everything. And you said your mom went to the casino.
Yeah, so
she was like, I want to fucking hang out with you. I'm going to the casino.
So this is Friday night. Saturday they left to the casino, and they each won. They never win. They always, every time they go, they like kind of lose a lot of money. So every time, also they're like, we're never going back. But obviously they're still going. So this time they won. She won like 1,033, and then he won around 2,100, but he lost more because he kept playing on. So I'm not sure. I think he said he came back with like around 1,000. So
you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to walk away. It's that high. It's that
and my mom told him, she's like, let's leave. And he's like, no, you know, just 20 more. Here's 100 for you, go play. And it's like, my mom didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah. But usually we do this on Friday. But here we are on Monday. Friday, you decided to go and... Yeah, they're your earrings. Couldn't find your earrings and they're in your pocket.
You know, I lost them. I lost them since Saturday. And I kept telling my sister, I was like, hey, did you see my earrings? She's like, no. I was like, I think I left them here, no. And then I asked my other sister, she was like, no. And I even told you right now, I was like, I lost my earrings. Yeah, and I hadn't checked my pockets yet.
Yeah, someone decided to go to Sequoia 5:30 in the morning on Friday. Then you come back, like it was 2, and you're like, listen, I'm tired. I knew you were going to be tired. I was like, well, you know what? I need this man to be 100%. Then you unfortunately had, you had to go to one of your friends. They were going through a certain situation.
So Friday, I went, because I did take me and others in spirit. So we went to Sequoia and it was beautiful. It was.
Did you take pictures?
I took pictures with my Polaroid and I think I got some on my camera. And so here's that rock, more rock. I love climbing up there.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's like you have to get through some stairs. For those of you who've been to Sequoia, like you guys know what I'm talking about. But
that is beautiful.
Every time I go there, I feel like I'm gonna I'm gonna pass out. And so, but I still keep going because I know there's beauty on top. And so, you know, I was going through a bad week. I was really going through a bad week.
School? Or did someone finally message you back?
No, and no. Unfortunately, no. And so, no, but it was just a lot of things. I think myself and just school and just depression or whatever, you know.
Just one of those weeks. A lot of energy taken out of you, huh?
It wasn't even that. Like, I felt good the week before, like super good. And I started talking to people and I started noticing, like, well, actually, no, I'm lying. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was like just all over the place. And then on Tuesday, I mean, it was just like a tough week. Like really tough. But I think, so on Wednesday I told my mom, I was like, hey, I'm struggling. You know, if you guys are struggling, tell people, you know.
Struggling with like school?
My depression. I thought it, well, at least I thought it was my depression. But you know, if you guys are struggling, just make sure you tell someone that you trust. You know, obviously I trust my mom. And here's the thing, like, you can tell people and everything who you want, but more than likely they're gonna be like, oh, you know, you'll get over it. That's not what we need. We need, like, someone who's gonna tell us, well, you know what to do, you need help.
Actually
like, in
listen
a
to
good
you.
way. Yeah, like, not like you need help, but like, you know, if this isn't your first rodeo with depression, it's like, my mom knows me, so she's like, something's wrong, you're not right. And I kept saying no. And then she's like, no, okay, whatever, you know. So then I actually told her finally how I was feeling. She's like, well, you know what to do. You need to go look for the help that you've always do. And I'm like, I was like, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't want pills. I don't want therapy. And she's like, well, it's not that you want, but, you know, it's going to help you, you know, so just do it again. And I'm like, ugh, whatever. So I started breaking down, and then literally a couple minutes later, my doctor's office calls me with one of the MAs, and I think she's a nurse or something. And so, like, she's like, Jonathan, how are you? You know, we haven't spoken in a while. And then I was like, girl, I started breaking down. And so, you know, she put me in with a therapist. I see him Wednesday, and I don't know. I said, okay, fine, whatever the universe obviously said, you need help. You know, here it is.
I'm gonna ask you, what is it?
What?
What's bothering you?
Oh, well, it's not that it's something bothering me. It's just my depression. So usually I'll get depression around starting November up until January. It's like, so, okay.
What happened?
So for me,
During that
no, it's not nothing. It's actually, I've been diagnosed with major depression since 2014. And so, but I was depressed before that. It's just, I didn't get the help. No, I'm lying. Not 2014. No, wait, 2015. I don't know why I kept saying 2012. I'm gonna just say 2012. We graduated that year. No, but I was depressed before 2015, but I got officially diagnosed in 2015 when I entered rehab. And so, it was just a bunch of things that were in my life that shouldn't have happened to me. And so, with that, like, you know, obviously any kid's gonna get depression when they're older.
What are some of the signs that trigger you, or like, is it just a random? Because I know how a certain state of depression comes because I've had it.
Well, I mean, for me, once I got out of rehab in 2017, I came up here 2018, yeah. So 2017 I got out, and I had worked through a lot. So 2017 I was still on antidepressants, and I was taking Centrelix actually, and it was such a good pill. It's really hard to get on because it's mostly paid by insurance, private insurance. But if you guys have private insurance and, you know, you haven't tried Centrelix, it will help you out. With that, I was like, okay, I don't need it. Started seeing a therapist before I got off. And then I got off, and then I was switched to Prozac for a while and Topamax. And then I ended up getting off of those too because I stick with my therapist, and she's like, you know, she didn't give me medical advice, but I told her I feel like I don't need them, so she's like, talk to your doctor then, you know. So that kind of pushed me. I was like, okay, she's right. And then slowly but surely I stopped seeing the therapist. And then I noticed that around, I was feeling good and everything when we had the store. And then...
Why did you stop going to the therapist? It's just something that you felt that you can, I overcame this thing? Or?
Well, I knew I didn't overcame it. I just didn't feel like I needed to go anymore. Because I started going 4 times a month to 2 times in a month. And then when I moved here, it was like 2 times in a month too, and then once a month, and then, you know, I just stopped going because I was like, I feel like I don't need it. I don't think I ever had a bad therapist except for school counselors. Those I feel.
Yeah, school counselor. Yeah, they do not check up on you as much as they try to tell your parents, I'm always messy. I'm in contact with your sister. I'm like, bro, you have not talked to me since the first day I came.
Yeah, no, I think I once came out to my school counselor about me being gay and how it was affecting me. And there was not much she said.
Depression, it is a serious topic to have, to talk about. I would say, you know, obviously, it is hard to, I would say, to notice it, to distinguish, you know, when someone is going through depression. And I feel like for those who have a loved one or whatever, you know, friends or whatever, kids, your parents, even kids checking up on their parents, whatever it is, I think it does go a long way when you could just be like, hey, how are you doing? You know, just even at that, because you never know, someone could really be going through a hard time or something and just putting on a smile, and then when they close the door, it's like the fucking world is just on them. So.
You know, so this all happened in a span of 3 days. So on Thursday, when I went to the gym, I talked to a friend, and Thursday I actually felt a little bit better. And then I went to the gym because, you know, I wanted to get ready for Friday. And then I saw a gym friend in there, and, well, he works there. And so he's just, like, cleaning the bathroom. And I'm just like, how are you? And he's like, I don't know, it's been a hard week. And I'm just like, I can tell. Because you're cleaning, you know.
You're scrubbing the shit out of this toilet, man.
No, it wasn't even that. It was the counters of the bathroom. And, you know, a funny thing about me when I get depression, I feel like a lot of things are not in control. So one of the ways I feel like I get back control is by cleaning. I know a lot of people say, oh, when you have depression, you don't want to clean. You don't want to do anything. You're just sleeping. You're just this and that. But, you know, there are people like me that have their room super clean. They're eating
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, it's just, it can be so manipulating.
Yeah.
But I feel like I am that way because I don't want people to see that side of me, because I guess I feel like I'm not worthy of getting help. But then again, you know, it goes back to, why aren't you worthy? You know, why aren't you worthy of giving the love that you give others? Why, you know? And so it's a struggle, you know. You fight with those thoughts and everything. And so, but like I was saying, you know, usually I get it during November to January once. And
maybe the holiday season that has some...
No, a lot of people get it during that time because of the time change. Less sun.
Energies are changing, everything.
Yeah, seasonal affective disorder.
Okay.
So it's SAD, sad, you know?
Yeah.
And so a lot of people struggle with that during the winter time because there's less sun, there's less light, it's raining, less things to do of. And then usually when the sun comes out again more, for me it's February, a lot of people start feeling a little bit better because, you know, there's more sun. And you actually feel the time shift.
Yeah.
Like, God, when I come out of that depression winter, it's like I feel the sun again, and it's like, okay, I know I'm gonna feel good for the rest of the year. So that's why I kind of don't have a therapist, because I already know that. But this year, what I think messed me up was that I was in my seasonal depression, and then the loss of my friend, struggling with all my inner
insecurities.
Yeah, inner insecurities. There you go. Thank you so much. And so all that just grouped up, it like put me back again into that depressive episode, and I said, F this. I gotta start working out. I gotta start eating better, because I don't want to head in that direction. But sadly, I did go in that direction, even though I was doing everything well. Whenever I'm at a national park, it humbles me. Because it's like, there's so much beauty in there, you know, and I kind of relate to that. So I love Sequoia a lot, like I've said before. And, you know, just being there, seeing the big trees, the huge, huge trees, and there's nothing wrong. But, you know, the thing is, when I'm in that place, I look at everything. I look at the small rocks, the dirt, the pines, the pine trees, the flowers. everything.
You
everything
take it all in.
Yes, but more than that, I say everything in this forest and these mountains, the rivers, the creeks, the animals in there, the birds, they all have a purpose. Mm-hmm. No matter how small or how big, you know, you need ants, you need microorganisms to, you know, break down the decaying of dead things, and so no matter how small, but that park humbles me because of that, because it tells me no matter how small you feel, you have a place on this earth.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's ugly or whether it's bad, but it's still needed, you know? And so it just humbles me in that way. You know, it's the valleys, the canyons and everything, it's beautiful to take it in, you know, fresh air. And I took lunch and I did that more rock hike. And then I went to the General Sherman tree hike, and I took some Polaroids. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful. Ate my lunch by the river, journaled, and I did a reading. And before I did the reading in my car after I was in my car after eating the lunch. But in the river there was these monarch butterflies, and one just kept coming close to me. And then I'm like, okay, I know that's a sign. And then, you know, the roaring rivers and everything. So I did the tarot reading, and in one of the cards it was a butterfly, and it said, you know, you're going through growth, you're gonna see the ugly, but know that you're gonna come out beautiful. So I was like, holy shit, you know, I feel complete. It's a 360-degree circle for me, you know, my moment. And so I felt free. I feel free since that day. But at the same time, I feel tired.
Yeah.
I feel like low energy and tired, because Sunday I slept the whole day. Today I almost slept the whole day. And Saturday I think I slept the whole day. It's on Saturday at 6.
Oh yeah, you went with your friend.
Yeah, and then I went with my friend. And then Sunday you had Mama's Day.
Out of the energy, you were drained.
Yeah, I was drained. And you know what? I'll tell you, when you do self-work on yourself, guys out there, if you do self-work on yourself, it's gonna be draining. And, you know, last time we did the readings here, I left super drained. I was tired.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something that... Wait, I don't think I told you that I
Your friend?
My grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, that was... I just wanted to go to bed. Then...
You had that dream.
I had that fucking dream again. And keep in mind, my grandpa has been... He unfortunately passed away due to cancer, lung cancer, in 2011 around August. And for me, I think it's harder to... I don't think I'll ever be able to cope with it because, and I'll explain it. I had to unfortunately watch him go. So it's like the morning... Shit you fucking not. I've never told you this. The day before... And I'm laughing because I'm trying to cover up the, you know...
sadness,
yeah.
Yes.
The day before, he was fine. Towards the night, we got a call. Shit, I'm remembering this. Like, I thought it was just going to be basically the other day. I thought he was going to be fine. And then...
What would you tell him? Right now.
What would I tell him? Fuck, no one has ever asked me that. And I'm going to get emotional about it.
It's okay.
What would I
If he was here, what would you tell him?
What would I tell him? Fuck. I don't think I would really tell him anything. I would just give him a hug. I would hold him because when he decided, because he had gotten cancer before, but he beat it, something happened. That cancer came back, I believe it was 4 years later. And he said, I'm done. I'm not going to do it. Chemo kicks people's ass. And I'll never forget that time because when we had heard about it, my mom called me and I was home. You need to come over now. Bring your sister now. My mom tells my grandma, you need to tell them they're your grandchildren and we're your children, because at the time my uncle was still also alive. He unfortunately passed away due to an accident. So it was all of us and grandchildren and everything, and my grandma told me, and he had a bed. He had a freaking medical bed. The hospital, I don't know if it was the insurance or I don't know how my mom was able to pull it off. They had a medical bed out in the living room. They moved the couches and everything to make space for him. I remember one by one, he was just saying goodbye. And it got to me, and I hugged him, and I just held on to him, and he kept telling me that he kept telling me that everything was gonna be okay, and and he loved me, and I couldn't hold it anymore, and he got married to my grandma after finally 28 years. 11 days later, he couldn't really breathe, everything, and I don't know why. I was in the football team, and I went to football practice, and I told one of my teammates, this and this is happening. What should I do? Why are you here? I'm like, well, I have to be here for the team. You guys are my family. I have to. They're like, no, this is just the game. You need to be with your family. And my coach was like, he literally, why the fuck are you here? Family comes first.
Yeah.
And we will be here for you as a family, and we totally understand. Get your ass home or you will not play for this team. So I went home. I didn't go home. I was walking slow because I thought my mom was going to get me in trouble for leaving practice. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but then there was a sudden thought in my head where it was like, something's not right. Yeah. I need to go home. So I went home and everything, and my uncle came outside with shades on, and I knew. It's crazy that someone can be here and then they're not. So, answering your question again, I don't think I would say anything. I think I would I'd be happy to know that he was in my life. I wish it would have been longer, but I think I just want to hold him, and show him what's going on in life, and where I am and where I'm planning on going, and
well, I think he would be proud of you.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, I can't, because
maybe it was something you needed to say out loud.
The greatest man I've ever met is no longer here with me, so yeah, I would just want to hold him one more time, and just be like, I'm 24, but thank you for being with me for the 14 years that you were with me. Thank you. And just,
well, like I said, I think he's proud of you, and definitely watching over you.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this where, we feel like there are spirit guides, our angels, taking care of us. And, to be honest, my mom has the same thought about that, and her dad, my grandpa.
I didn't want to take you guys on this route.
But it's good, because it's good.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, like you said, maybe it was something that needed to be
said out loud. Let me see your tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a tattoo of him. I knew it was something that I had to do.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, that's how I feel about this tattoo. I had a really, really great friendship with someone.
Do you want me to just leave this part in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say person. Yeah.
So I'll say it again.
Okay.
We met at rehab, me and this person, and it was just, when I saw her, I was like, I love you. You know, like, I don't know why. And we clicked instantly. And so, she was doing really good, you know, and she had to go back home for some unfinished business. And, you know, sadly, she got home and she didn't make it too long. She was fighting her own battles.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that about your
Yeah,
friend.
no, it was a struggle. I struggled a lot, and so I got this in memory of her, and I have one of her sweaters, and like,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
it's like it's awesome, but it's also sad because it's like, you know,
You'd
every
rather
time
have
I
that?
see it, yeah, and every time I see it, I'm just like, I love you, and you know, like every time around her passing away, it's just like her, but another person. I feel like they were my love, and you know, unfortunately, they passed away too. It's like one of those where, like, you know, I thank you guys because I know you guys are around. I know you guys see, and so just kind of living without them, it's just like not the same. But you know, I have voicemails from, and it's just like sometimes I'll listen and I'm like,
Can I ask you, I hope this is not crossing the line or anything. How do you stay so, like me saying I can't hear his voice. Maybe now after this I can finally, I'm not going to say I'm not going to cry.
yeah.
But maybe after so long, since 2011, maybe I can listen to his voice in the wedding video. How do you have his voicemails? Like how do you like I honestly applaud you.
You know, it's really a hard thing, but you know, in those voicemails, he does say, you know, I love you and everything, and so like just hearing that from someone that you love so much, it's like,
we should all.
I know you're there. I know you're there. You know, and it's, I don't know. Like, whenever I do feel sad and down, I'm like, I listen to it, and it kind of brings me back, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this for you guys. Like, less much me, you know, but this is more for you guys because you guys didn't make it. You know.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to join you guys, it's never gonna be my time.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those where it's like my life doesn't feel the same without you guys here, and each and one of them, you know, took a part of me away, like literally a part of me.
I
you
agree.
know?
Yeah. Now keep in mind before you continue. This is his senior year.
Okay.
He's going to prom.
Where? What school? She's out there. How'd you meet her?
They work together.
Oh shit. Okay, so you met her through work, and she's a senior too, or?
Yeah.
Is it her prom or your prom?
Hers.
Okay, so good thing is you don't know anyone there, so who cares? How are you gonna go dressed?
I got my suit, everything.
What color?
It's all black.
Black and white.
Yeah, well, black and
Okay. Okay. What about her?
He can't. He got his phone taken away, so he can't.
Your mom?
white. Yeah, I'm grounded.
Why are you grounded?
That's
No. What you do? Why are you grounded?
And
Curiosity killed a cat. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you nervous? Why? Because you're gonna meet her parents?
yeah, and cause like I don't know her parents. I like barely been talking to her.
No,
Well, it's been, like 3 months.
March, April, May, 5 months. Do you guys, is this everyday kind of, hey baby, I love you? Okay.
And I still gotta, he still has to help
Saturday.
me.
Okay, are you?
Oh no! Say it. I still gotta
Teach
help.
me how to dance.
He doesn't know how to dance at all. Not even the 2-step.
That's good, cause she don't know how to dance either.
That's what she's telling him.
Okay. But, I mean, I feel like you guys are gonna be so awkward.
He's got less than a week. It's on this Saturday.
Okay, so what do you do when you hear, what kind of music do you hear? Rap?
Yeah.
You
But I don't know
can't
if they're
dance to
gonna play over there.
that. Well, you can't dance to that. I mean,
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna play that over there.
I'm sure they're gonna play like Bad Bunny. Do you know how to dance to that?
No, but I know who it is.
So
Cumbias.
they're gonna play a lot of Latin music,
Yeah.
you know. So
And you can't dance.
I'm just don't.
It's
He's
not
got-
bad. It's just.
I told him I would teach him the two-step. You know,
What is the two-step? I want to see.
Nah, I don't even know the name.
the transition two-step.
I don't even know
because
the two-step.
because even in cumbia you could you can kind of
Okay, so show us here.
no see
Yeah,
that's
come
where
on,
you
come
do
on,
the
come
setup.
on.
Come
That's
on.
where you do the
I
setup.
gotta
No.
see the two-step.
Yeah.
First, give him some pointers on what he should do when she picks him up.
Okay, so she's picking you up. She's bringing her parents here.
No,
no.
So she's picking you up and then taking you over there. Home.
hold
Well, I
on,
mean,
hold on. She's picking him up and also meeting my mom.
I mean, is there trouble with her?
No,
meeting your mom?
no, she's never met my
Your
mom.
mom's probably gonna be like, "Hi."
Mm.
She's so
No,
welcoming.
no.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
it comes to children, it's like, who are you?
Okay.
What do you want? Who you be? She's not bad. She's just protective. My mom's protective.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. I mean, you should be good.
Give him a
I mean,
handshake.
just-
act like dad. Give him a handshake. I want to test him.
No, you're dating my daughter.
See that one?
I mean, that's the worst that can happen, right?
Yeah.
Unless he's really welcoming, like, "Hi, you know, how are you?" And then, like, you know.
I think a handshake says everything. So what would
It
you rate
does.
that?
You know
what would you rate that?
Okay,
Okay,
well, hold on.
I wasn't ready. I was ready. See, that's
You're a
hard.
little too firm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Let
too
me try it
low.
again.
Let
me try it
trying
again.
To overcompensate.
Okay. Normal.
That's like overcompensation.
Okay, normal. Let me try it
You
again.
gotta be. No, so first off, don't be too fast. So,
Yeah, you're like,
you know, you feel that firmness, but not too firm.
Yeah?
Okay, you can let go.
I was trying to let go.
Again, you know, hi. Okay, how do you handshake a woman?
How do I handshake a
Yeah.
woman? I don't.
Why?
Because I just say hi. I just say hi, depending on who it is. Obviously, if it's a relative,
Yeah.
I do the kiss on the cheek kind of thing. You know, the hola, ¿cómo estás? You know.
Your handshake. I mean, it's a little not firm.
alright.
But be more open, kind of. Let's see.
You also don't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you know, like that. So, I think you're good. You'll be good.
He's gonna get a haircut. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll get a haircut.
I mean, I don't mind this look.
Neither does she, but I'll get a haircut still.
I mean, I think that's a pretty good look. But just a little
Again,
more.
I'm getting the
fixed up.
sides.
Okay, let me see a picture of you with the sides. No, picture. Oh wait, your phone's not here.
Don't show him.
Like of him with a haircut.
With a haircut,
Are you gonna do any jewelry at least?
Just my bracelet.
No necklace.
No,
No.
because if it was like more like this, then yeah.
More shorter, yeah. Okay, your bracelet.
Let me see. I'm trying to look for one real quick. He rarely cuts his hair, and he rarely cuts his hair because he rarely combs his hair. Yeah, for him it's like, yeah.
Well, I've been wanting to get a haircut. I've just been working a lot.
Yeah. Who do you go to?
I go to Blended.
See, that was his haircut
Hey, what
before.
is that?
He had a man bun.
How old are you here? Oh my god, he's so little. That's
Okay.
That was literally a couple months
That was
ago.
a couple months ago. You've grown. It's the beard. Let me see. Did he have a beard on
He,
that one?
no, he didn't. He has
Yeah.
I
a
just shaved it
It's a
too.
little.
he has a Cantinflas beard right now.
Yeah. Be be comfortable. Just be comfortable. Come in and
Don't
be
fart in the
comfortable.
car.
Well, I mean, you're human.
That's all that
I'm your gonna just so just take money, you know, for
Oh, yeah.
whatever she wants and you want. You know, take Listerine strips or gum. No,
No,
not
yeah.
gum.
Brush my teeth and take a gum.
No. Don't take gum because gum can give you air and make you want to fart. Take Listerine.
The strips, the things that
Oh,
you
the
put on your
red
tongue.
strips?
Yeah,
I gotta
those,
buy something.
yeah, those. Pop it in when she's not looking.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just one, not like the whole package.
Yeah.
You don't want her
I
to
know, I don't wanna
die.
die.
Kiss a girl.
think I already did. I think you know what to do. You're doubting yourself when you shouldn't be.
Just her parents. I don't want to make her parents.
But you're gonna have to regardless.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's now or later. But I mean, you seem pretty chill. Your aura is really calm and centered, and you're just anxious, and you'll get over that. But you know, you just gotta carry yourself with confidence. You just need to be more confident. And if you become more confident and like carry yourself that way, she'll find that attractive more. How do you walk? Let me see. Walk from here.
You gotta walk, man.
I hate being put on the spot like this.
You're gonna be put on the spot regardless when you meet her parents.
I know.
When you get out of that car, don't worry, that drive, you're gonna feel like it's the longest drive, but yet it's gonna be the shortest drive because it's gonna go like that, and then you're gonna pull up and you're like...
How tall is she?
They're like the same height.
Like right
Okay, she's
here.
gonna be a little bit taller. She's gonna wear heels.
I'm guessing.
Okay, so let me see. How would he walk?
Well, like... I don't know.
Don't think about it, don't think about it.
Normal?
Okay, wait.
Confidence.
Head up.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoulders a little back.
Yeah, shoulders
There.
a little back. Or like head up. And
Like that?
let's swing of the arms.
I hate being put on the spot.
No,
like
you're
this.
fine. He's teaching you.
Let's swinging of the arms,
I'll
okay?
start over.
And then
Okay, let's swing in the arms, chest up, head
just,
up.
yeah.
Alright. Just go like this.
Don't drag your feet.
Yeah. Kind of pick up your, kind of go heel toe. So you're gonna want to walk, you know, just like
Be natural with
slow, because if you walk too fast, that means you're anxious. If you walk a little bit slower, usually you'll be more, not too slow where you're just like what's up? Okay, good. Yes. Head up, still. Don't look down. But you're good. No, you got the point. Yeah.
it. Okay.
You'll do good. You'll do good. Believe in
I
yourself.
told him if he gets
Yeah.
sweaty, just go like that real quick before he shakes the dad's hand.
Or, I think.
Yeah, he's not gonna have an option if he's
Just
walking.
don't wear lotion.
Don't wear lotion.
Yeah, don't wear lotion. Maybe you could put some on top here or have someone put here so it
Oh, that's
dry.
true. Yeah,
And just don't put anything here. And then make sure it's AC in the car because AC will dry your skin out. So with that, you'll dry your hands. And then try to like keep them, don't close them or they'll get sweaty, you know. So keep them palm up.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she wants to grab your hand, then I'll see where the sweatiness comes in.
What if, you know what that? What if she grabs your hand as you guys are walking towards her parents?
Shoot, I don't know how to think about that.
Don't. So put your
Like-
arm, yeah, and then just let her do the hooping. Open her door too. Make sure you get out the car first.
Even though she's driving?
Yeah, even though she's driving. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it should be good. You should.
I mean, he could still open the door when she's getting in. He could at least, oh, boom.
How old is she? 18?
17.
17?
They're the same age.
Yeah. And you guys have jobs?
Well, Najib, I'm going to do a shout out to Najib because he said he likes the podcast. So
I
it was
think-
his last day. He had texted me and he says that he loves our podcast and that he really enjoys
Okay,
the
well,
motivational and this and that we talk about. So shout out
Alright.
to Najib and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss the
definitely.
Jeep.